The right answer is 25.2 kilopascal. All right, so for the next two, which are the last two questions of the round, I have a preamble. Preamble to all schools before I go to the two questions. So 150 centimeter cubed of 0.12 mole per decimeter cube solution of 150 centimeter cubed of calculate. Last question of yes, who? Christopher.
And 0.075 mole per DMQ.
That's incorrect. Yes, Philemon. 0.100. No. The right answer is 0.045 mole per decimeter cubed. And that's the end of the second round. Think I don't go through. Sometimes you just can't see. Do you know how much work we do as consultants? We don't sleep at night. Please keep them covered. Do not begin until I ask you to. At the end of the second round, St. Hubert Minor Seminary Senior High School has 21 points. Nifa Senior High School has 22 points. St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School has 25 points. Yeah, contestants, we were working so hard, but we were not moving forward in the right direction. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 3 minutes in which you can present your answer. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A metal reacts with excess mineral acid according to the following equation. M solid plus 2H plus aqueous going to M2 plus aqueous plus H2 gas. Calculate the atomic mass of the metal if 2.0 grams of this metal reacts to give 900 centimeter cubed of hydrogen gas at 27 degrees Celsius and 100 kilopascal. Assume molar volume of a gas at STP is 22.4 decimeter cubed. Please give your answer to one place of decimal. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may begin. Please stop writing and present your answers. Ready. Contestants, please pick up your notepads and present your answers on the boards. Bring back. Thank you. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the marks, let's look at the suggested solution from our consultants. So we have a problem in chemistry. We are told that a metal reacts with excess mineral acid, and we are given an equation, M plus 2H plus going to M2 plus H2. The contestants were asked to calculate the atomic mass of the metal if 2 grams of this metal reacts to give 900 centimeter cubed of hydrogen gas at 27 degrees Celsius and 100 kilopascal. They were also given the molar volume at STP to be 22.4 decimeter cubed, and they were asked to provide the answer to one place of decimal. All right, so now let's look at what we can find from the problem itself. First thing to do is to find the volume of the gas at STP. The volume of the gas at STP. So to do this, we've been given some information. So we can use Charles's law if we look at the information we have and what we need to find. Our first volume, V1, is 900 centimeter cubed. So we need to find the second volume at a temperature of 173 Kelvin. Our first volume is 900 centimeter cubed at a temperature of 300 Kelvin. The second volume is what we need to find at a temperature of 273 Kelvin. If we use Charles's law, we'll get the second volume to be equal to the first volume multiplied by the second temperature over the first temperature. This gives 900 multiplied by 273 over 300. And this gives us 819 centimeter cubed. 3 points. Now that we have the volume, let's look at the situation. One atomic mass will release 22.4 decimeter cubed. Let's convert this 22.4 decimeter cubed to centimeter cubed so that we can work easily. This is 22,400 centimeter cubed of hydrogen at 273 Kelvin. For this conversion, 2 points. Now, since we have 819 centimeter cubed of hydrogen gas, this is equivalent to the 2 grams that we had in the problem. So, by recognizing this, the 819 centimeter cubed is for 2 grams of metal, 3 points. Then we continue our calculation. So the 22,400 centimeter cubed of hydrogen is equal to 22,400 multiplied by 2 divided by 819, and that will give us the value we're looking for in grams. If we go through with this calculation, we will wind up with an atomic mass M of 54.7 grams, 2 more points, giving a total of 10 points. This was a suggested solution from our contestants. Nifa and St. Thomas Aquinas, you decided to go on a wild goose chase for number of moles. It didn't help at all. And so what you wind up with is not what is expected. I'm giving you 1 out of 10 each. St. Hubert, you recognize that you needed a volume, and you calculated correctly for the volume. That's worth 3 points. Then you were supposed to continue to realize that this is equivalent to the 2 grams in the problem, but you didn't do that. Then, so you also went on another wild goose chase, looking for number of moles also. And so the rest of it is not useful. That gives you 3. Since I gave these guys 1 each, I'm adding 1 to make it 4 out of 10 for you. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. You may pick up your notepads. Before we begin the fourth round, I would like to acknowledge that the National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. We also have support from TIGO, GOL, Prudential Life Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, and GCB Bank. We are produced by Prime Time. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If it's not right, it fetches that penalty point. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm starting with you, St. Hubert, your statement. ATP is used only in animal cells and not in plant cells. Philemon. Yes. St. Thomas. ATP is needed for chemical, mechanical, and transport processes in organisms. Yes, Christopher?
I'm true.
Yes. ATP carries energy between degradative pathways and synthetic pathways. Yes, Priscilla?
It's true.
Yes. For the next set, I have a short preamble to all schools. In a rhombus, that's a preamble. St. Hubert, the diagonals are perpendicular and bisect each other. Philemon, yes. There are 2 axes of symmetry and the diagonals are congruent. Yes, Christopher?
And I'm false.
Yes. Opposite angles are congruent and the adjacent angles are supplementary. Yes, Priscilla?
It's true.
Yes. The first ionization energy of oxygen is higher than that of nitrogen. Philemon? You're right. The first ionization energy of the elements in group 5 or 15 increases down the group. Christopher?
That is true.
No, that's a false statement. The first ionization energy of aluminum is lower than that of magnesium. Priscilla?
It's false.
No. Preamble to all schools. A tuning fork and a guitar string are sounded together. That's the preamble. St. Hubert, if the tuning fork and the string produce sound of the same frequency, no beats are heard. Philemon? Yes. If the beat frequency increases as the tension in the string is increased, The fork produces sound of lower frequency than the sound originally produced by the string. Christopher.
And I'm false.
No. If the beat frequency decreases as the tension in the string is decreased, the fork produces sound of lower frequency than the sound originally produced by the string. Yes, Priscilla.
It's true.
You're right. If the concentration of solutes in the blood rises above a certain level, less water is reabsorbed in the kidney tubules. Yes, Philemon. You're right. If the concentration of solutes in the blood rises above a certain level, more salt is reabsorbed in the kidney tubules. Christopher?
And I'm false.
Yes. If the concentration of solutes in the blood rises above a certain level, less glucose is reabsorbed in the kidney tubules. Priscilla?
It's false.
You're right. The compound statement P and Q is true if either P or Q is true. Philemon? No. The implication, if P then Q, is true if both P and Q are false. Yes, Christopher?
And I'm true.
Yes. Nifa, the compound statement, P or not P, is always true. Priscilla?
It's true.
Yes. The carbon-carbon double bond is shorter than the carbon-carbon single bond. Yes, Philemon? Yes. The carbon-nitrogen double bond is a polar bond. Yes, Christopher?
And I'm true.
Yes. The hybridization of nitrogen in methylamine is sp2. Yes, Priscilla?
It's false.
Yes. Last set of statements. In the Schrödinger model of the hydrogen atom, the ground state electron orbits the proton in a circular orbit of radius equal to the Bohr radius. Yes, Philemon? No. the Schrödinger model of the hydrogen atom, the ground state electron has non-zero probability for being found in regions inside the proton. Christopher?
It's false.
No. Last statement. In the Schrödinger model of the hydrogen atom, the most probable radial distance of the ground state electron from the proton is the Bohr radius. Priscilla?
It's true.
Yes. That's the end of the fourth round. At the end of the fourth round, St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School has 33 points. St. Hubert Min.Seminary Senior High School has 35 points. Nifa Senior High School has 36 points. This contest will be decided in the fifth and final round, round 5. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, St. Thomas? St. Hubert? Nifa? When you ring, your answer must be ready. There are 4 riddles. I am a property of a material. I have the same dimension and SI unit as pressure. Yes, which of you?
Say it.
Kumi?
Madam, tensile stress.
I'm not accepting it. Who else rang? Yes, Christopher.
Young's modulus.
No. I continue. I am the stress at the peak of a stress strain curve. For ductile materials, I occur before fracture. I am ultimate. So who am I? Yes. Philemon. No. Anyone? Nobody. The right answer is ultimate tensile strength. Next one. I guess I was born in the country of pyramids. I am manufactured on industrial scale in all the industrialized world. Yes, Priscilla.
NH3.
You are right. They solved the riddle on the second clue, 4 points. I may be a conductor by which electromagnetic waves are sent out or received. In biology, I am sometimes... Yes, right.
Antenna.
You are right. They solved the riddle on the second clue, 4 points. Last one. Part of me is a tractor. Yes, Christopher.
Protractor.
You are right.
Hello, 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 hello. Audience. Audience, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Audience. St. Thomas Aquinas. Calm down. Audience, calm down. We have to finish this contest. The noise makers at the back, just keep quiet and let's finish the contest. Those at the back. Aquinas, can you just keep quiet for us to finish the contest? Please, we have a contest to finish. Please keep quiet. Let the quiz mistress announce the final scores before you take the noise outside. Others are waiting to come back inside. So please, just keep quiet and let's finish. If you feel you are too big to keep quiet, just walk out. That is all we want.
They solved the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. That's the end of the 5th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. St. Hubert Min.Seminary Senior High School has 35 points. Nifa Senior High School has 40 points. St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School has 42 points. Hubert Min.Seminary Senior High School, thank you for being here and for giving us such a great contest. Best wishes to you. Nifa Senior High School. Oh, Priscilla. You did really well, Nifa. Unfortunately, today was a bit difficult. It was actually too difficult. Console yourselves, please. Best wishes to you. St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School. Congratulations on winning the contest. Prepare, and I look forward to seeing you in the semi-finals. Well done.
Hello? Aquinas. After the contest, you have all the time to sing your anthem. All we want for you is to keep quiet. If God was an old Tom, he would have been with you from the very first round. You wouldn't have needed to answer the final riddle on the first clue to win the contest. So just keep quiet and let's end the contest. Gentle. See, just keep quiet and let's finish the contest. You can't do that. And you say God is an old Tom.
We have one more quarter-final contest to go, and that features Jache Pramsu Senior High School, Presbyterian Boys Senior High School, Legon, and Keta Senior High Technical School. Make plans to join us for that contest. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge that the National Science and Math Quiz is supported by the Ghana Education Service through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. We are also supported by TIGO, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, and GCB Bank. We are produced by Prime Time. Thank you again for joining us for this contest, and see you next time. Bye.
So please, let's use this exit gently. Let's use this exit. So let's gently file out so supporters for the next contest can come in.